I'm taking off, going to the Waterfall Trail. I'm basically gonna drive over there because it is very hot. I thought I was gonna be able to bike, but my bike is back there and not being able to use it. I think I'll ultimately use it tomorrow. But right now, we're on our way. I'm here at the campground. I only have to drive about 2 miles to get to the trailhead. And when I get there, we'll have hopefully I'll have a little bit more time today because it's only about 5:24 right now. It's very, very hot, much hotter than I thought it would be. It's like 99 degrees. But I'll have a chance to, kind of walk around and spend a little bit more time taking a look at those petroglyphs and hopefully making all the way to the waterfall. I don't expect there'll be any water, but it is what it is. So, all right, we're taking off. All right, here we go. Arrived. So we're gonna go there, do a little hiking, come back down. Well, about an hour and a half. Again, we're coming up onto the dirt track again. And now we're gonna get to do a little bit more better hiking. White Tank Mountain Regional Park, Agriculture of the Desert. It's interesting. It says stay on trails. Venomous animals inhabit the area. Yeah. This morning we were hiking with my friends. We were doing the Waterfall Trail. We encountered a small snake. I don't know what kind of snake it was. I should probably become a lot more knowledgeable about snakes since I do quite a bit of hiking. Probably spend some time learning about the different snakes, just in case if I encounter one, I know what to do, how to deal with them. But right now it's pretty busy snake season here in Arizona. It's interesting that there's no one here now. Basically nobody. Even though it's weekend, I thought I was going to find more people here. Today Saturday. I was here yesterday, and it was extremely empty as well. I suspected there would be more people today, but it's not the case. So I basically have the whole trail for myself. Closer now. It's very windy. Really can't hear anything. Really cannot hear my voice because of the wind. Getting closer. I think I was here yesterday. Perhaps did I pass the tank already? Maybe I did. Well, I don't think so. I think it's around the curve. Very cool. Up there is where I saw those people sitting on the edge of those rocks up there. I don't know how they got up there though. Well, perhaps there's a trail up there, but I don't believe so. You really shouldn't be off trail, but hey, I understand people's desires for adventure. There we go, that's the waterfall over there. I don't see a whole lot of water though. Not in this weather. There it is. There it is. Very closed. That must be it. Keep on going. Over here. Must be getting pretty close because oh, it seems like the end of the trail or something. Oh no, it turns up down. Oh, cool. Yeah, you start climbing a little bit towards what I believe is the waterfall. The completely dry waterfall. I need to find myself. I need to go to Mulligan Rim, other areas of Arizona where there is actual, there's more natural streams and water. Because down here in southern Arizona, it's no luck. It's only not this time of the year. Here we go. Geo Park. Very cool. All right, let's continue. Oh, cool. This is interesting right here. Oh, it seems to be the. Oh, that's the white tanks right there. Those are the white rocks that they talk so much about over here. That's why this park is called White Tank Mountains. Right there, because of those white rocks, effectively. And the tanks that form underneath those rocks. I don't see any water. I don't see any water there, though. So it's all dry. It's all dry this time of the year. All right, here we go. I think this is the last little bit over here. Yeah, they built steps. Yeah, I really need a stabilizing handle because this is not very easy to do. Oh, okay, cool. Look at that. Yeah, look at this. I suspect here's the waterfall. Sometimes when it rains, I have water flowing through here. I hope these steps. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is perfect. I suspect this is the beginning and the end. Yeah, that's the waterfall. That would have been the waterfall, which I don't see it flowing. Oh, there's a little bit of water up there. Let's get to it. There it is. I found the only little bit of water in the whole park, and lots of bees drinking from it, probably. So there it is. That will be where the natural waterfall comes down and comes down this and creates this little creek out here. Very cool. Very cool. All right, so I made it. I made it today. Not too bad. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It'll be very nice to see it after it rained and see some water flow. All right, awesome, perfect. All right, I think it's time to head back and yeah, the trail again. Being from Phoenix and spending so much time here is amazing. You know, you can't hear anything. Just the only thing that you can hear are the bees, basically, and a couple of birds. I'm at the base of the waterfall, basically, still. Just basically enjoying it. Just taking some time to kind of enjoy the place. little bit more relaxed than yesterday. All right, we're off. I spent a little bit of time there, just contemplating, enjoying the quiet, which I rarely get, living in the city. Only when you come to places like this, you can really realize what complete quietness is. There's always so much background noise and white noise, in a house, or when you live in a city, from traffic and appliances and all kinds of things that are running, air conditioning units and all that. You don't realize what quiet truly is until you come to a place like this. Oh, look at this view. This is really nice. All the way down. It'd be very nice to be able to see this when after rainfall. I think I'm gonna come back. Try to time it when it rains and come take a look. The White Tank Mountains are some of the oldest mountains in the Valley of the Sun. Portions of the mountains date back to 1,700 million years to the Precambrian period and are another part of Arizona metamorphic core complex. Only here, the characteristic structure is less apparent to the average observer. Look at this. Really wonderful. You can see the city of Phoenix way out there in the horizon. Maybe able to see downtown Phoenix somewhere. I don't know. I don't think I can see it from here, but maybe it is back there. Yeah, I can totally see it from the RV park. All right, let's continue. There's really nothing better than coming out here and spending a couple of hours, just getting to know the places, getting to know the park. Even though I do this quite regularly, every time I go out, I find something new and interesting to learn or to enjoy. I only live about an hour away from here, so it is amazing that I could come out, take my RV, spend a couple of nights. I do it over the weekend, typically. I don't really have to take time off work or anything like that. I just kind of go and do it, spend a couple of days. There's the tank again. Spend a couple of days out here and try to kind of maximize the time, which means you come here, you get here late, typically on Friday. I go for a quick hike or a bike ride, mountain bike, because I like to mountain bike as well. And then next day, then I'll just basically do as much activity as possible. In the morning, typically take a break during the hot part of the day, and then come back out at the end of the day again, and then do another hike, or do another trail or something like that. And this is basically the end of my second day here. I just for me it's a really, really good opportunity, and I think if I didn't have my RV, I wouldn't really do it. Just having the RV and being able to park right next to where to the trails, or close to the trails, gives me that flexibility. So it's highly recommended. I've owned my RV for about RV, a travel trailer, for about a year, and I try to go out once a month, sometimes twice a month, depending on how busy I am with everything else that I have to do. I'm also an engineer, and so I'm extremely busy during the week, and this is my way to basically get away from everything and for a couple of days and come back recharged. So it's highly recommended. Certainly there are some costs associated with owning an RV. There are some costs associated with the parking and the insurance and all those kinds of things. But once you have it, right? I mean, once you've gone through that first shock of that initial investment, right, and you've invested the money, then maintaining it hasn't been too terrible. Of course, it was a brand new travel trailer, and parking really is the only other thing that is a bigger ticket item. But traveling, staying in the campgrounds is incredibly low cost, right? Like if you stay in a national park or a regional park, you're talking about, maybe, $30 a day or something like that. So there's not many things in an area like Southern Arizona that you could do for $30. And so it's extremely easy to kind of justify going out and spending 2 or 3 days here, when you spend, $70 or $100 to stay versus going out and, watching a movie, going to a dinner or something like that. We're talking about, you can have fun for the entire weekend for the same amount of money. So it's it feels extremely, once you have it, it feels very comfortable and so convenient. And so I try to maximize the use as much as possible. So recommend it. Yeah, I've decided that I'm gonna take a quick trip through the Black Rock Trail and take a look at it, because it's still early. It's about 6:15, so I have some extra time to kill, I guess. Should probably get out of here by 7 o'clock when the sunset. But this is the Black Rock Trail. This is the one that I was telling you that is off the Waterfall Trail path, and if you take it, you can add another 1.5 miles to your hike. So you're basically walking down on the riverbed now, basically. Just did a portion of the Black Rock Trail. It's pretty flat. You go in, do a loop about 1 mile, perhaps a little longer, and then come back out. So nothing too special, but something to know about, something to enjoy. All right, so now I'm truly on my way back to the car. I think I found a friend, rattlesnake, just crossing the pavement. I swore that I was gonna see a rattlesnake, but I did not expect to see it just crossing this part. I expected to see it up a little bit closer to further inside the park, instead of being here so close to the path where there's a lot of people crossing by. It's interesting. Second snake I've seen today, so yeah, probably a good idea to be cautious with these things. Pay a lot of attention. I want to let it just kind of go by, so I don't bother it. Pretty interesting. Very cool. Very, very cool. There we go. We got it. Back of the parking lot. I walked about 2.5 miles or so. A little bit over an hour. It is almost 7, about 6:45 or so, 6:30. I'm sorry. So there's my truck. So this has been it. I think tomorrow we'll do a little bit of mountain biking. I'll, hopefully capture some video, and we'll be publishing at some point in the future. But that's it for today. It's been a long day. It's been a fun day. And again, recommend to come out if you have an RV. Stay in the RV campground. Otherwise, you can camp. Tent camping as well. There's a couple of campgrounds too for tent camping. So again, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you can get to come and experience the park very soon. Bye.